morning, good afternoon, whatever time of day you're watching this. Hello, welcome back to the channel. Today I have a slightly weird video. It's another food challenge video. You already know, you've seen it in the title. Today I'm filming an only eating Peppa Pig foods for 24 hours video, which is, it sounds bizarre, but honestly, if you go into the supermarkets and you just look for Peppa Pig foods, there is so many out there, and I don't know what it is. I suppose it must just like encourage children to eat the food if it's got Peppa Pig on it. I don't know the science behind it, but there is basically so much Peppa Pig food in the supermarkets, and I happened to notice it one day and decided to do a whole video on it. I don't really know, this is apparently my job, my real life, but this is what's going on today. If you're not already, please do subscribe down below, it really helps me out. And yeah, I'm just gonna get on with the video because I've been planning this for literally about a year now. I don't know why it's taken me so long to get around to filming it, but I'm finally filming it now. I just need to get on with it. So for breakfast, first off I have these, some Peppa Pig Choco Flakes. These are one of my favourite cereals, these like chocolatey flaky things. But you can only get them in like Spain or Lidl. There's not really an in between. But I got these in Poundland and they're Peppa Pig. And then of course, if you know Peppa Pig, I don't know if you would, but if you do, you'll know that it'd be rude to do a breakfast Peppa Pig thing, wherever I'm going, without this. So where is my voice going? So I have this, some Peppa Pig Muddy Puddle chocolate pancake mix. If you know Peppa Pig, she loves the Muddy Puddle, she loves a pancake. Throw it all into one. Chocolate Muddy Puddle pancakes is what I have for breakfast with this. So it's very chocolatey, don't have a drink because do you know what? I bet Peppa Pig have like Peppa Pig juice cartons, but I couldn't find any. But anyway, I have these for breakfast. I'm absolutely boiling, stood next to this Argo. If you don't know, they radiate heat and I'm boiling. And my voice is also going. But apart from that, great start to the video. I'm just gonna get on. I just need to add some milk to this. Oh my God. I need to add milk to this and add milk to this and I'm done. So I'm gonna do that. The key aspect of this whole breakfast wouldn't be complete without the milk. I also have these to put on. Bought these specially for the video. Peppa Pig socks. There's literally, I kid you not, so much Peppa Pig out there in the world, it's like she's the queen. So I managed to find these socks in Home Bargains, so I'm just going to pop them on now because I don't have any on. Oh my God, I can't even put a sock on apparently. Woohoo!
Pancakes!
There is literally also a collaboration between Peppa Pig and Tefal, or Tefal is it? I don't know. The frying pan make. Whatever. And basically there's a Peppa Pig shaped frying pan, which I so nearly bought for this video for these pancakes so you can make Peppa Pig shaped ones, but then I decided I didn't really need to spend £18 on a frying pan when I still live with my parents and it's got Peppa Pig on it. But there is that is an option. So this looks a little bit like Angel Delight. Like, why is it so fluffy and thick? Well, that was easy peasy lemon squeezy. Oh my God. Oh my God, I've just thought. I have just had a thought. I had to move you so I could get into the cupboard because I needed this. I suddenly remembered that we had this, and with the Peppa Pig pan, you get one of these, but we just had one of these anyway. Does that make sense? And I'm gonna try and try being a very, very key word in this sentence, Peppa Pig or a Muddy Puddle or like a dinosaur for George or something with this squeezy thing. That's what I'm going to put the pancakes in. I definitely should do this over a sink or something actually. How am I going to fill this? Or do I just scoop it in and then wipe it afterwards? No, we're going to put it in a jug. That's what we're going to do. Really increasing my washing up with the amount of things I'm using, but here we go. I definitely could have really gone like fully all out for this video and gone with Peppa Pig dinnerware because I know there's going to be so much out there. Probably could have got a whole Peppa Pig outfit, some Peppa Pig toys, you know. I literally could have rebranded my whole house to Peppa Pig, but I haven't because I didn't want to spend an arm and a leg. But here we go. A splash of milk, job done. That was quite easy and straightforward, wasn't it? First off, I think we're going to go easy and I'm just going to go for Muddy Puddle because that is, I need to see where my artistic abilities are at on the level of pancake art because I've never done it before, and then we can assess the situation. Oh wow. Oh my God, I don't know what I'm doing. What is this shape? Does that look like a Muddy Puddle?
No.
Maybe I should have gone outside and done a little bit of research on what a Muddy Puddle actually looks like before I made this pancake. Because that is just looking like a splodge. And I suppose that's what a Muddy Puddle is, isn't it? I don't know. Time to try this, which to be honest I know is just going to be like the one that I get from Lidl and I absolutely love it and it makes me feel like I'm on holiday. But it's all for the video, so let's just try it. Tastes like chocolate cereal that came in a box with Peppa Pig on it, and it has literally no correlation to Peppa Pig other than that, but it tastes good and I'm not complaining. Yummy. I've made a little bit of a mess here from the pancake mixture. Fear not, I bought these. Peppa Pig hand and face wipes. I've got 3 packs of 10 in here. I mean, they are for your hands and your face, but I don't see why I can't use them to clean up a little bit of pancake mix. So I'm telling you, I've really gone all out for this video. Look how cute these are as well. There we go. This is what a Peppa Pig hand and face wipe looks like, in case anybody wants to see it. It's just a white face wipe. A little wipe. I mean, perfect. Clean up that pancake mix really well. I feel like it'd be rude if I didn't try and like properly flip it like Peppa Pig, so... Oh my god, it actually worked. This is the shape so far. It's got to be a bit, where did my words just go then? Abstract, you know? You've really got to like look at it to see what it is. Yeah. This is now done. Doesn't really look like anything, to be honest. I was hoping it was going to look like a puddle. Why is it not focusing? Hello, 2007 Beauty Guru, focus over here. There we go. This is it, but I'm going to cover it with a little bit of Nutella. Then it's going to look a little bit more chocolate puddly, muddy puddly, a bit more chocolatey, do you know what I mean? And then I'm going to try with this a Peppa Pig. Probably should have tried the pancake without the Nutella on it, because to be honest, all I can taste is the Nutella, and I don't know if the pancake actually tastes chocolatey like it's meant to. But tastes like a pancake in the shape of a muddy puddle with some Nutella on it, and I'm not complaining. It's quite nice. I've got the label from the socks as a little guide. I'm going to do like a bird's eye view thing so you can see what this is looking like, which now means I've got to concentrate on like 3 different things all at once, which is incredibly difficult. Considering I have a random tube thing and no template on the frying pan, I'm not doing bad. I'm gonna move you. This is my Peppa currently. So I did the outline and then I filled it so then it should be 2 different colours. Now we need to try and flip it and see if it's worked. Okay, no. I mean, these bits, like the outline is slightly darker, which is what's meant to happen, but it doesn't really look anything like Peppa Pig. But there we go. I'm gonna wait for this to cook, put some Nutella on it and eat it, finish off everything else as well, and then I'll be back in a little while with lunch or a snack or something. But the camera battery's flashing and I don't feel like you need to watch me make pancakes for 8 minutes because that's incredibly boring. So I'm gonna cut the breakfast bit off here because why, like, we're done with breakfast. Let's move on. We've got things to do with the day. Let's move on. I just dropped on the floor. I just went to do a thumbnail, but it just sort of slipped out. No pun intended. As you can see by the sink, we're now in the bathroom because I have this. I've obviously just had breakfast and I need to brush my teeth. And I bought this and I forgot I bought it. And to be honest, I should have brought the matching toothpaste to go with it, but I didn't and I don't know why. But I have a Peppa Pig flashing toothbrush, which if you press in there, it flashes and it stops flashing when 2 minutes is up. So wait, blah, 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 blah. You basically stop brushing your teeth when it stops flashing. I'm not being funny, but that is literally like a party in a toothbrush. So I'm gonna do that now. Thought I'd just let you all know. Teeth brushing time. We are back in the kitchen and it is now lunchtime, and for lunch I've actually got quite a good lunch. I feel like, apart from the fact that I was going to have bacon with this, which I've just checked and it's smelling a little bit funky, so I'm not going to eat that. But apart from that, I feel like I've got quite a good lunch today. I have this. I think this might have been what stemmed this whole video. I saw this in the Aldi middle aisle and I think this just got the ball rolling sort of thing. This is some Heinz Peppa Pig pasta and it's literally Peppa Pig pasta shapes. I did a little close up so you can kind of see it a bit better. So this is what I'm going to have for my lunch. Like I said, I was going to have it with some bacon, you know, Peppa Pig, bacon, the whole, you know, the link there, but it's gone off, so I'm not going to have it. But I'm going to have it with some sort of sauce, whether it's like a tomato one or pesto or something, I don't know. I'm just going to have some pasta and some sauce basically. And then to sort of go with it, I've got a few like snacky bits because it's a bit of a boring lunch, so I've got a few more bits. I have Peppa Pig raisins, got these in Tesco if anyone wants them. Tesco is where you can get them from. Some Peppa Pig fruit gummy things, a Peppa Pig and George marshmallow lollipop thing, and then I have this, which is a little Christmas selection box of the shitty chocolate that you get in advent calendars, which I absolutely despise, but I saw it in Poundland and every time I saw something that's Peppa Pig I felt like I had to like I was legally obliged to go and buy it because of this video, so that's why we have that. And finally I have this, which I'm so excited about. I would have bought this without the video. This is a Peppa Pig Pez dispenser, and it's a George one, which is my favourite because my name's Georgie, but people call me George, so I absolutely love this. But yeah, that is my lunch. I'm going to start off by having a few raisins whilst the water boils, and then I'll get the pasta in, then we shall go from there. I feel like I'm back in primary school having a little pack of raisins. Like, I feel like as soon as you leave school, this just like doesn't become part of your diet. Good English. I'm so used to having chocolate raisins that normal raisins are just rubbish. They're just dry and boring. I think this is the bit that I'm most excited for, and it's seeing the little pasta shapes because they're absolutely tiny. And I think shaped pasta is one of the best things on this planet. So you're not really gonna be able to see this very well, but we have a little Peppa Pig pasta. Then we have George with like a little, I think he's got like a little woolly hat on. That is adorable. And then there's loads of others, but I don't really know Peppa Pig well enough to know who they are. There's like a little elephant guy, and then there is also a little crown. And I don't know why there's a crown, but I'm here for it because I love that. I think that's all of them. Okay, whilst that cooks, carrying on with the muddy puddle theme, I have these. These I feel like are the most like basic Peppa Pig food that all supermarkets have. It's the Peppa Pig Muddy Puddle Cupcake Kit, which is definitely aimed at probably what, like 3 to 5 year olds or something, and here I am at 20 years old using it, but it works for the video. And it's these cute, it's basically just vanilla cupcakes, I think, with like a chocolate icing thing with a little Peppa Pig face on. It works. First off, we're gonna line the trays. I feel like I'm in a mix between the Bake Off and what's that other one, Big Cook Little Cook, because it's like kiddie themed, you know. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to abort the cupcakes because the lumps in them just like aren't coming out. I've been standing here whisking it for like 3 minutes, and it says to do it for like a minute and it'll be fine, but I just can't see these lumps going away. Like, they're just stuck there. So I think I'm gonna have to abort that. I'm gonna check on the pasta, maybe give this a bit more of a stir, and then I think this is a failed mission. Okay, the pasta is now done, and it looks so much better now that it's cooked because it's like so much bigger, so you can actually see the shapes. And I can't find any pesto, so I'm just gonna have this with some grated cheese. Really boring lunch, but the shapes make it more exciting. And this is what, oh, it's not gonna focus, you can't really see what it looks like, but it looks like the shapes, just bigger. Pasta is now finished. The cupcakes I'm gonna give up on. They're too lumpy and they're just not gonna work, so I'm just gonna, I'll leave that for now. I'll sort that out in a minute. So instead of having like the cupcakes like a little lunch dessert thing, I've got these instead, which are Peppa Pig like petit falou type things. They're basically just Peppa Pig strawberry flavoured yogurts basically, and I managed to get them reduced as well, which was a win-win. No, I'm not. Okay, again, aborting the same mission. I put these in the freezer because I got them reduced and I didn't want them to go out of date. And apparently I don't think you can freeze yogurt because it's got like really lumpy and gross, and I don't really fancy eating that, so that's not gonna work. So I'm just gonna not have any lunch dessert thing. Doesn't seem to be going my way today. I'm guessing this is a sign that I shouldn't be having it, so I'm not gonna have this. I'm just gonna leave it, maybe have like an early dinner or something if I get hungry. So I'm just gonna move on from this. I'll see you at dinner time. And now finally it's dinner time, which I think is the meal that I'm most excited for because yeah, you're just gonna wait and see. I've also got dessert as well, so make sure you stay to see that. But anyway, for dinner I have got to start off some sausages, again tying in with, you know, Peppa Pig. I hate to be morbid, but there we go. I have that, and then I have a potato and this is basically a Peppa Pig cookie cutter that I bought off like Etsy or something, I think, because Peppa Pig, or whoever made it, I don't know, basically there used to be like these Peppa Pig, you know, like potato smileys. There used to be Peppa Pig versions of them, but I couldn't find them anywhere, so I'm just gonna make like Peppa Pig shaped potato things. And then for my sides I have this, which is Peppa Pig Heinz like pasta shapes in tomato sauce. So actually, thinking about it, I think it's quite similar to what I had for lunch earlier because they're like the same packaging and they're both made by Heinz. So I think this is just these in like a tomato sauce, a bit like spaghetti hoops and stuff. Do you know what I mean? That's what I'm thinking anyway. And then I also have some peas and carrots, which are actually Peppa Pig shaped. They're so cool, but they're in the freezer at the moment. So I'm gonna make all this and then I'll get them out of the freezer and show you. But yeah, whilst I do this actually, I'm gonna eat some of these because I haven't had any of these yet today. They're Peppa Pig fruity gummies apparently. I don't actually know what they're meant to, like, what they're gonna look like, but okay, so it's just like basically Peppa Pig shaped gummies. I think I literally just said that in the name, but that's what it looks like. I've gone with the red one because I always go with red sweets, and also this one's Peppa Pig. I don't actually know what the others are. Oh, they're all just literally Peppa Pig shaped. Oh, there's a little dinosaur for George, but they're like different colours and just a few different shapes. If anyone cares, it's not that interesting. Oh my god, these are so chewy. They're not even like gummy, they're literally just like, I don't even know how to explain it. So with this, I'm literally thinking of cutting it into like slices. Okay, I'm gonna go with that. I don't know how well that is gonna cook, but I'm gonna give it a go. Then we have this, and that doesn't fit. Okay, the potato's not as big as the shape. I thought I'd got a potato that was big enough, but apparently I haven't. So I'm just gonna have to improvise and hope for the best. That's not worked at all. This is a big fat fail, apparently. Let's try that again. Okay, I was hoping this was gonna work better than it has. This is it. 2007 focus back again for about the 4th time in this video. You can kind of see the Peppa Pig shape, and like there's a bit of a shape to it, and like there's an imprint as well. It's just not as clean cut as I'd like it to be, but I think that's the best we're gonna get, so I'm just gonna have to deal with it. I'm gonna do a few of them, and then I'll put them in the oven to cook and stuff. Then I'll eat it. Yeah. I now have 3 slightly Peppa Pig resembling potato shaped type things. I'm going to parboil them, I think, because otherwise if I don't, these are just not going to cook. So I'm going to parboil them, then I'm going to cook them, fry them, sort of thing. And now whilst that cooks, I'm going to tidy up, and I'm also going to try this. The little, I think this is a yeah, oh okay, I see in the back. It's a Peppa Pig marshmallow pop. Literally, like I said, found this in literally my local post office, which is the most random shop ever, and they had this, but I'm here for it. So I'm going to have this, tidy up, then it'll be dinner time, and I'm quite excited, to be honest. It smells like a strawberry candle, which is kind of good and kind of bad because it has got like a waxy smell to it. But this is her. This is what she looks like. There we go, another little focus moment. Now we shall try her. Ooh. The eyes are crunchy, and I was not expecting anything to be crunchy when eating a marshmallow, so that has really thrown me off. I mean, it's okay. I'm sure if you were like the 5-year-old that this was aimed at and you were eating this, you'd be having the time of your life and you'd be loving it. It's just a sugary marshmallow to me as a 20-year-old, but I think it's cute. This is what it looks like. I've already eaten Peppa's head, so it's a little bit morbid, but it's kind of cute. I quite like it. And then finally, my other side and the last bit of my dinner is this, and these are Peppa Pig peas and shaped carrots. I actually can't believe that they've, oh, there's a hair in my eye. Where is it? I actually can't believe that they've gone all the way to this extreme of Peppa Pig foods. Like, this is just a whole next level. So they're just normal peas, but then the carrots are shaped like Peppa Pig faces. Don't know if you'll be able to see it there, but you'll be able to see it better in a minute. Oh my god, they've kind of stuck together a little bit, and they're a little bit like freezed. Like freezed? Like they've got a bit of ice on them, but can you see like the kind of Peppa Pig shape there? These literally, can you hear that? These are a little bit more crispy than I was expecting. I think I either needed more potatoes, so they were like crispy on the outside and soft on the inside, or to cook them for a little bit less time or at less heat, because they're a little bit more crispier than I was wanting. I wanted chips. I've now got like Walker's Ready Salted sort of crisps, but I will. Okay, so here we have it, my Peppa Pig themed dinner, and I've just seen a little bit of the water from the peas just running around my plate, so I didn't really drain them off very well, but this is it. I don't want to tip it too much because I will spill it. We have the spaghetti, the sausages, the potatoes, and then the peas with like the Peppa Pig shaped carrots. Can we see that? And this is my dinner, and to be honest, I feel like this is one of the best like dinners I've done for one of these food challenge videos. Like, I've pretty much, potatoes didn't execute as well as they had in my head, if that makes sense, but they've pretty much done quite well. I'm gonna eat this now, then we have dessert, which is the last bit for today. So we've got some peas, one of the carrot things, one of the spaghetti things, some potato and some sausage and a little bit of sauce, and now we shall try it. This is so good. This kind of meal, always gonna love it, never gonna hate it. And the Peppa Pig version is still really good. So I'm just gonna stand and eat this now. I'm just gonna stand here because the lighting's really bad down there. And then I shall have dessert. Wow, I've had a bit of potato on its own, and that is actually so good now. Like, I thought it was gonna be like really crispy the whole way through, but it's not. It's actually like crispy on the outside and then really soft on the inside. That is actually so good. Pat myself on the back for that. That's incredible. Mmm. Dinner is now done, and like I said about 3 times already, it's now time for dessert. This time, hopefully, my dessert dinner will be better than my lunchtime dessert, or dessert lunch. Yeah, do you know what I mean? So for dessert, I have these. Some Peppa Pig, obviously, this is the whole point of the video. Peppa ice cream lollies. 6 strawberry and vanilla ice cream lollies, basically. Look like this. And I'm just gonna have one of these for my dessert, basically. I've never had an iced lolly like this. I think it's like ice cream on a stick, which is a bit weird, but this is the last thing I'm eating today, basically. This is a moment of truth. It's a little bit stuck. In fact, it's very stuck. Wait a minute. Try not to look at it before I've actually got it out. So here we go. Ah, good. That's just broken on me. That is just snapped in half because it's stuck in the wrapper. Oh, wow. Okay. This is the ice cream. Let me have a look at it. Oh, okay. From the back, this is what I was seeing, which kind of looks like Peppa, but like a slightly Halloween version, even though you can't see this because it's not in focus. Right, that's the back, but this is the front, which is slightly better. I don't know what this is. I think maybe some of the like colouring has spread a bit, but this is it. Again, a slightly decapitated Peppa Pig. This is like the 2nd time I've taken the head off Peppa today. It just got stuck in the wrapper, but this is it. I think I'm just gonna take that bit off and eat it like this. I mean, to be fair, it does look like Peppa Pig. Now we shall try it and I shall shut up. Do you know what? That's actually so good. In fact, that's actually really nice ice cream. Like, the vanilla is actually so good. Like, I don't want to hype up a Peppa Pig ice cream too much at the big old age of 20, but I'm not being funny. This is really good. Ooh, that's a bit more strawberry, that bit. I think her skirt is, oh my God, yeah, it is. Her skirt is the strawberry bit and her face is the vanilla bit. That's genius. These people at peppapigfood.com, or whatever it is, that wasn't a website, I just made it up. But whoever's inventing all this Peppa Pig food is a genius. I'm now gonna finish this ice cream. Thoroughly enjoying it. We'll probably have another one later actually, because I had quite an early dinner because I don't like filming when it's dark. I'm very fussy about the lighting. So we'll have another one of these later and maybe have some Pez. I haven't had my Pez yet. My little George Pez, I'll probably have that later. But that's it for this video. I thoroughly enjoyed this actually, and I hope you did too. And like I said, I'll link down below my Percy Pig one in case you haven't seen that and you want to see that. Pig themed videos apparently. But yeah, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I don't know why I'm waving my ice cream around. But yeah, I shall see you at some point soon another one. Bye. Is it just me or does that look slightly disturbing? That weird shape. Okay, cutting the camera. Bye.